Hello, how are you today? Today we will learning about basic drawing 6, with the theme is about hatching drawing. We start from the definition. But definition, the pen is of the tools an artist or of his work in visual form. The power of the pen stroke character has its own charm in diversity of image character. It takes a long process for an artist to find and pen stroke full of confidence and character. In addition to determining the choice of the type of pen to be used, the choice of the type of stroke used will determine the identity of the stroke in the drawing part. Departing from the power of the pencil character is initial sketch. As medium communication, artists or designer must master several qualified drawing techniques that are adapted to the expected concept. The initial process of drawing practice is begin with drawing practice in imitation photographic result. After understanding the process of imitation the result of photograph, it can be a plain district of drawing of persuasion, direction of living object in the field. There are several reasons why an image was created, namely the image as brainstorming process, the research need to collect information, the need to the diagram, the theoretical material, and about structure, reproduction, learning purpose. This is I will introduce the pen. There are various types of pens, such as ballpoint, fountain pen, graphic pen, drafting pen, and others. There is no specific recommendation in choice of the types of pen. Each artist has the option to find their own character and style for the type of effect they want to the result of the image. The most commonly used type of pens are drafting pen and graphic pen, as they are available in different pen in tip size according to needs. If the drafting pen can be refilled by refilling or replacing the ink in tube, then the graphic pen can only be used once. This is the picture. The first is graphic pen. This is graphic pen. Yes, this ballpoint. And the number three is drafting pen. You can and the number four, this is fountain pen. This is about pen introduction. How about technique touching historic setting? When using a pen to complete the contour of the image in order to achieve the illusion of dimension effect and the object being drawn, it is necessary to add an artificial hatching in addition to adding the illusion, the volume, and dark light to the object drawn, and can also be character of artist stroke. The technique of shading used a pen was very popular. It is technique spread of the area of the before pouring into painting of sculpture. This is when the Egyptian brought papyrus to Europe. This material became very famous because this traveled the leather and more practice because it was easy to roll. Some cartographer, artist, designer of map and globes. This example, artwork from by Giovanni Leonardo. Okay. This map illustration, you can look, this is using pen hatching. With pen hatching with more technique, you can use more technique. This is about the map. And the other, no, artwork from Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, this is from Leonardo da Vinci. Was one of the master in this hatching technique. Depicted is sketchwork, pouring out the revolution, the idea. The sketch with pen, Leonardo da Vinci, so the The hatching technique or the setting, this can make the volume the object, like your object like another like geometries or nature or about the building, anything you can drawing with hatching technique. Now we move to the type of shading secret or hatching techniques. So that is look directional, right? The more often we spread, the darker the effect will arise because the denser the line will increase the most of the line of the thicker so that illusion effect of the light volume shadow and former. This example, setting technique with one-way stroke of the pen. How about cross-hatching? This technique is similar to one-way arrangement, but there is crossover of direction from the stroke of the pen. On the part, the one that be shaded darker can also be stretched using different direction of the line. Usually, the difference is direction from the starting line to the next line is 45 degree. And this example with the cross line technique. Other is contour hatching. Follow the shape of the contour of the plant you want to set. The volume will be seen on the object. Usually the technique used drawing figure of human, animal, or plant. How about scrambling? This is technique arranged in the form of free doodles. Usually the stroke are not the form of line but like free scribble. This free scribble will be more interesting when the direction of the stroke can be changed randomly to form the illusion of desired volume. This free scribble creation technique. Point stripping. It is a creation technique by making dot like the pointillist technique. The closer and trickier the point are made, the darker and the effect. This example, drawing the hand with point stripping or like pointillist. These are certain using combination of the dots. These are how to artwork with pen hatching setting. Okay, you can look this drag with more much object. You can use you can use another hatching technique like one direction, or you can use cross line, or you can scrambling. You can choose where you want to pen hatching or setting to the object. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. I hope you can more explore to about technique with technique hatching setting like cross line or scrambling or the one direction. You can more drawing with anything basically. Keep spirit and thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.